Middleweight contender Khamzat Chimaev has blasted Islam Makhachev's team, stating that Ilia Topuria is much better than him. On the other hand, Khamzat recently said that if Islam Makhachev ever decides to come up to middleweight, then he will get smashed by him. He asserted that middleweight was his division and he is the king there. On the contrary, Islam's coach Javier Mendez had a discussion with former UFC champion Tim Welch, and he talked about Islam's potential future clash with Ilia Topuria. Mendez stated that after Islam beats Jack Della Maddalena, then it would be a wise choice for him to fight Topuria. He added that Ilia is a really good fighter, and his boxing is spot on, so if Makhachev is to fight him, then he will prepare like he did for Alexander Volkanovski. Furthermore, Javier praised Ilia and said that he has the best boxing in UFC, and it would be very hard to beat a fighter like that. Meanwhile, Tim Welch shared his thoughts on Topuria's fight with Islam, and said that Islam could exploit Ilia's boxing stance and take over the fight with his superior grappling. Although Tim thinks Islam can beat Ilia, he mentioned that he is tough to crack, so the fight is hard to predict.
And I know technical. I'm not saying striking, but boxing on a technical boxing level, he's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I feel like if Ilia fought Islam, that kind of wide boxing stance might get him in trouble versus Islam, because I feel like Islam might be able to get into a high crotch, get into his legs, put him on his back just with that wide stance. But I've thought that before with Ilia, and he's proved me wrong. Ilia, power puncher, boxer, low stance, versus Charles Oliveira, who kind of stands in a high Muay Thai stance, marches forward with knees. If someone gave you $100 grand to bet on that fight, who would you bet?